They wave from open carriages, attend public engagements, and generally live their lives in the public eye. The royal family, symbols of tradition, duty, and a disregard for seatbelts. Photos of royals, from the Queen to Prince William, riding without this basic safety measure have sparked debate and confusion. How can figures so focused on their public image disregard a simple safety precaution? The answer, like many things royal, is complex. It lies in a web of security concerns, historical precedent, and public perception. It's a jarring sight. The future monarch's faces beaming, waving to adoring crowds, completely unrestrained in the back of a moving vehicle. This isn't an isolated incident. Paparazzi and official photos alike often capture members of the royal family foregoing seatbelts. The question arises, why? Are they above the law? Do they believe themselves immune to the dangers of the road? The truth, as we'll uncover, is far more nuanced. The royal family's decision to forego seatbelts is not a matter of simple negligence or arrogance. It is deeply rooted in a complex interplay of security protocols, historical traditions, and the unique nature of their public roles. For instance, security experts argue that in the event of an emergency, such as an attack or a sudden need to evacuate the vehicle, the absence of a seatbelt could actually facilitate a quicker escape. This perspective, while seemingly counterintuitive, highlights the unique risks faced by high-profile individuals. The royal family is constantly under the watchful eyes of the public and potential threats, making their security a top priority. Historically, the royal family has often been seen traveling in open carriages and vehicles, a tradition that dates back centuries. This practice was not just a matter of pomp and ceremony, but also a way to maintain visibility and connection with the public. In the past, the concept of seatbelts was non-existent, and the tradition has carried on, albeit in a modern context. The visual of a royal waving from an open carriage or an unrestrained car seat is deeply ingrained in the public consciousness, symbolizing accessibility and approachability. Security experts and royal historians often point out that the royal family's public engagements are meticulously planned and heavily guarded. The routes are predetermined, the vehicles are specially modified, and the security personnel are highly trained. In such a controlled environment, the perceived need for seatbelts diminishes. Moreover, the vehicles used by the royals are often equipped with advanced safety features that go beyond the standard measures available to the general public. These modifications are designed to offer maximum protection, even in the absence of seatbelts. Public perception, however, is a different matter. The sight of royals without seatbelts has sparked a range of reactions, from concern to criticism. Social media platforms are rife with debates on the issue, with some arguing that the royals should set an example by adhering to common safety practices, while others understand the unique circumstances that justify their actions. This dichotomy reflects the broader tension between tradition and modernity that the royal family often navigates. Ultimately, the royal family's approach to seatbelt use is a microcosm of their broader role in society. They are figures of immense historical significance, bound by traditions and expectations that date back centuries. At the same time, they are modern public figures who must navigate contemporary issues and public scrutiny. The balance between safety and security, tradition and modernity is a delicate one, and the decision to forego seatbelts is just one of many complexities they face in their public lives. As we continue to observe the royal family, it is essential to understand the layers of context that influence their actions. The debate over seatbelt use is not just about a simple safety measure. It is a window into the intricate world of royal protocols, public expectations, and the ever-present need for security. In the end, the royal family remains a symbol of continuity and change, navigating the fine line between the past and the present, safety and security. Royals are high-value targets. Their safety is paramount. Ensuring their protection involves a complex web of strategies and protocols, meticulously planned and executed by highly trained security personnel. But this safety isn't just about preventing accidents, it's about mitigating threats. Whether attending public events or traveling, the royal family is always under the watchful eyes of their security detail, who must be prepared for any eventuality. A seatbelt, while crucial for everyday safety, can be a hindrance in a security breach. In the event of an emergency, every second counts, and the ability to quickly exit a vehicle can be the difference between life and death. Imagine a scenario. A hostile vehicle approaches. A crowd surges unexpectedly. The royal family must be swiftly evacuated to a secure location. The security team must act with precision and speed, navigating through chaos to ensure their safety. A split-second decision is needed. The security personnel must assess the situation, decide on the best course of action, and execute it flawlessly. There is no room for error. In these situations, a seatbelt could mean the difference between a swift escape and a potential tragedy. The ability to quickly unbuckle and exit the vehicle is crucial. Security experts emphasize the importance of rapid extraction. Every second counts. Regular drills and training sessions are conducted to ensure that both the royal family and their security team are prepared for any emergency. A seatbelt, even with a quick release, adds precious seconds to an escape. In a high-stress situation, those seconds can be the difference between safety and danger. In a high-pressure situation, fumbling with a buckle could be disastrous. The security team must be able to assist the royals in exiting the vehicle quickly and efficiently. This need for speed is further amplified by the fact that royal vehicles are often moving targets, constantly surrounded by crowds and potential threats. The security team must remain vigilant at all times, ready to respond to any situation. The importance of these drills cannot be overstated. They ensure that everyone knows their role and can perform it under pressure. The royal family's safety depends on the seamless coordination and quick thinking of their security detail. Modern security measures also include advanced technology and equipment. From bulletproof vehicles to state-of-the-art communication systems, every detail is designed to protect the royal family. Communication is key. The security team must be able to relay information quickly and accurately. Surveillance cameras and other monitoring devices help them keep an eye on potential threats and respond swiftly. At public events, the security team is always on high alert. They scan the crowd for any signs of danger and are ready to act at a moment's notice. The royal car is always prepared for a quick departure if needed. In the end, the safety of the royal family is a top priority. Quick exits and evasive maneuvers are just one part of a comprehensive security strategy designed to protect them from harm. The dedication and expertise of their security team ensure that they can carry out their duties with confidence, knowing that they are in safe hands. Every royal engagement, every public appearance involves meticulous planning. The royal family's safety is paramount and nothing is left to chance. From the moment an event is scheduled, a complex web of security measures begins to unfold. This is not just about protecting the royals from immediate threats, but also about ensuring their comfort and dignity in the public eye. Security teams conduct thorough risk assessments, evaluating every possible threat and vulnerability. This involves a detailed analysis of the event location, the expected crowd, and even the weather conditions. Every conceivable scenario is considered, and contingency plans are put in place. The goal is to create a secure environment where the royal family can interact with the public without undue risk. These assessments factor in the specific location, the nature of the event, and the potential risks involved. For instance, a public walkabout in a city center presents different challenges compared to a private visit to a hospital. The security team must adapt their strategies accordingly, ensuring that every angle is covered. They work closely with local law enforcement and other agencies to coordinate their efforts. The decision of whether or not to wear a seatbelt is not taken lightly. While it might seem like a simple choice, it is actually a complex decision influenced by various factors. The security team must weigh the benefits of wearing a seatbelt against the potential risks. For example, in the event of an emergency, a seatbelt could hinder a quick escape. On the other hand, it provides essential protection in case of an accident. It's a calculated risk weighed against a multitude of other security measures. The royal family's vehicles are equipped with state-of-the-art safety features, and the security team is always on high alert. They are trained to respond to any situation, ensuring that the royals are protected at all times. The decision to wear a seatbelt is just one part of a broader security strategy. Royal vehicles are far from ordinary. They are custom-built to meet the highest standards of safety and security. These vehicles are designed to withstand various threats, from physical attacks to high-speed chases. The interiors are luxurious, providing comfort and privacy for the royal family, but they are also fortified with advanced security features. They are equipped with a range of security features designed to ensure the safety of their occupants. Bulletproof glass, reinforced chassis, and even run-flat tires are just some of the measures employed. These features are not just for show, they are essential components of the vehicle's overall security system. The goal is to create a mobile fortress that can protect the royals in any situation. Bulletproof glass, reinforced chassis, and even run-flat tires are just some of the measures employed. These vehicles are designed to keep moving even if they come under attack. The security team can rely on these features to get the royal family to safety no matter what happens. Every detail is carefully considered, from the materials used to the design of the vehicle. These vehicles are often part of a larger security detail, including decoy cars and armed guards. The motorcade is a well-coordinated operation, with each vehicle playing a specific role. Decoy cars are used to confuse potential attackers, while armed guards provide an additional layer of protection. The security team is always prepared for any eventuality, ensuring that the royal family can travel safely and securely. In this context, the seatbelt becomes one factor among many in a comprehensive security strategy. The decision to wear a seatbelt is part of a broader approach to safety, which includes everything from the design of the vehicle to the training of the security team. Every aspect of the royal family's travel is carefully planned and executed, with the ultimate goal of ensuring their safety and well-being. The seatbelt is just one piece of the puzzle, but it is an important one. The question of legality often arises. Are royals exempt from seatbelt laws that apply to everyone else? The answer is not straightforward. While there's no blanket exemption for royals, historical precedent and interpretations of existing laws create a gray area. The Sovereign Grant Act, for instance, grants the monarch certain immunities and privileges, which some argue extend to traffic laws. Historically, monarchs operated under the principle of the king can do no wrong. While this absolute authority has eroded over time, remnants of this legal framework persist. This historical context, combined with the unique security needs of the monarchy, creates a situation where the application of seatbelt laws